a power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Just about to get started. O'Neal Cruz stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And we're underway here in the home opener. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Nick Kurtz. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Quick toss to first.
He beat it.
They almost caught him, but he's back in time. Not even close there. Ball 2. And another ball. Cruz on at first. Nobody out. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Nathan Lucas, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him. First base.
Second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. Golden opportunity right here. Fastball for a strike. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Hey, a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. All loaded up. Manny Machado stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Off the plate inside. Ball 3. One out, base is full. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 3-1. He hauls it in, 2 away.
A perfect result for the defense. A line drive out that doesn't score a run, and it takes away the opportunity for that sacrifice fly. You can't ask for much more. That's the outcome they wanted.
Gavin Sheets stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. There's the strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters. Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
On the ground, Rice. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And getting the start for Arizona, Blake Snell. What do we have on him?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Oh.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. And it is gone. He'll touch them all. The Brewers score first. It's 1-0. So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one fouled off. And takes low for ball 1.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one down. Now, Junior Caminero. Backed off the plate that time.
That's a ball.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
2-2 down. And delivers outside. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Ben Rice.
Hey!
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Back here in Milwaukee, second inning set to go. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Way out front for strike two. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter.
Digging in, Adrian Del Castillo. Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Caught in a rundown now. And they tag him out. Here comes the 0-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits. Got him swinging.
Batting ninth, catcher, Gabriel Moreno.
And here is Gabriel Moreno. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down looking for the strikeout. That K is his third of the game. Back here at American Family Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Tyler O'Neill up now for the Brewers. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
That's the ball.
The 2-1. That's a little bit low. That one misses.
Ball for it.
So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now it's William Contreras.
Right, woo!
In the air, left field. Sheets under it. He's got it.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Vierling hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2018. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Batting eighth,
Connor
designated
Wong
hitter.
getting ready to hit. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Runner on the move. Man, that got him square in the mask. And a 1-2 again. To third, Machado. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs. Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Battling here as he fouls it away. Inside.
No, that's the ball.
2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. So up next, Nick Kurtz. The 1-0.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. The 1-2. Ground ball right side. And foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
In the air to left center. Perkins takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Nathan Lucas.
Right fielder, Nathan Lucas.
That one ripped, but foul. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
2 down, nobody on.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. As as we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Hae-Sung Kim. Snell back to work. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Oh.
Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. This one in the air, center field. Cruz should have this one. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. Swing and a foul out of play.
Nope, that's away.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Oh.
Swings through it for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Milwaukee, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Check swing went around. It's 0-1. Foul ball. The 0-2.
That's off the corner.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
As time changed, my mind changed as well. The spells kept L's in rotation, spacing out. Baby took the light out. The rap game of giant. Plenty shots to the top. Pop tops quicker than melodies. Are you scared of me? The rhymes gonna blow. I'm prepared to
Start of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Ketel Marte.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Out towards right center field. Perkins settles under it. Takes it in for the out.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. Here's Gavin Sheets now, left-hand bat. Grounded out his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Sheets leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering misses down and away. Right side, hard hit. On to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go, bottom 4. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That's a ball.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Outside low, and now it's 3-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that choke.
Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Two balls, no strikes to count. And another ball. There's the strike. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Walked his first time.
Oh. Oh.
Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted at first base with a quick free pass.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In the dirt.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 outs, runners at first and second. Next for the Brewers, Matt Vierling.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Inside and hit him. And now the bases are loaded.
First base.
Up next for the Brewers.
So here's the Brewers DH, Connor Wong. He's 0 for 1. Big swing and a miss.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No, he held up. The 1-1. Swings through that. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Oh. 2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo. The throw to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Back here at American Family Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Adrian Del Castillo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
You know, these D-backs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Vierling on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. So up next, Gabriel Moreno went down on strikes his first time through.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Diamondbacks trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Cruz lays off down low as he digs in for the 3rd time. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it big.
Cody Funderburk comes on now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot outs to get, so they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Next to hit, Nick Kurtz. Cruz off of first with 2 away. Now snap throw to first. Tries to get back and save. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
This to center field. Perkins trying to get to it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8. Back to the top of the order now. Blake Perkins up now for the Brewers. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
For the Brewers, the shortstop,
Jeremy Pena up now for the Brewers. On the ground to the left. Perdomo on to first. And Milwaukee is set down in order.
Whole lot of views for real. Just like a real for real. Gotta re-up the deal. We got the mass appeal. Whole lot of facts on facts on facts on facts on facts for real.
Back here in Milwaukee. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Nathan Lucas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Torey Lovello making a move for a new bat. Dane Myers.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Right through there for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Everything came together for him. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
No,
Just
that's the ball.
missed. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. And it's a foul ball. Check swing, and he went down 1-2. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. That one ripped. Base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Manny Machado. So they turn things over to the righty, Mason Engler. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Sheets stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Man at second. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. That one misses. And that's ball 3.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, and this one looks like trouble. Runner around third. He will score, and they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Base hit center field. Sheets headed for the plate. The throw in. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. And a 2-1 ball game now. One down. Adrian Del Castillo will hit next. In the dirt. This one smoked on its way out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-1. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And it's fouled off. To the right side, Kim. Over to first, out number 2. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The Diamondbacks. Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air, center field. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. Junior Caminero up now for the Brewers. Emilio Pagan will take over here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Well, these Brewers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ben Rice.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That one missed.
That's inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. The D-backs leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen throwing BBs. So digging in, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in the 6th. Top of inning number 7. Stepping in, Nick Kurtz.
Ball.
And another ball.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now it's going to be Dane Myers. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, a great flip, but it's not in time. Base hit. Big at bat coming up for Ketel Marte. Keegan Thompson on a pitch out of the pen here.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
That's a ball.
The Diamondbacks trying to break this one open here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right center field. Perkins under it. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second.
Good read there at second base to move up to third. Now it's a lot easier to get that run in with one away.
Manny Machado to the dish for a pivotal at bat. Thompson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot. Like on the ground to short. Pena to second, double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. The 0-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Matt Vierling digs in now. And before the pitch, he steps off. This one in the air, right field. Way back there.
Nope,
And that's a foul ball. The Brewers down by 4. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty.
That's a ball.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Connor Wong.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Can't glove it cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Here comes the mic when I come through. Here comes the mic when I come through. Get up, stand up, get things better. Nothing's gonna change if you give up.
Back here in Milwaukee for the top of the 8th, Gavin Sheets stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's inside, and that's ball 1. Out to center. Perkins drifts towards it. Takes it in for the out. Geraldo Perdomo, the next to hit.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Popped in the air. Left field. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Adrian Del Castillo. He's already homered here in this one. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-1. So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Liner, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And now it's going to be O'Neal Cruz. Ripped on the ground to second. They get the force, and that is the inning. Back here at American Family Field. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Hesung Kim up now for the Brewers. Eric Lauer into the game.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
0-1 now. Out to short, Perdomo. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Back to the top of the order. And now the center fielder, Blake Perkins. He's already homered in this game.
Oh!
The D-backs leading by 5 here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air to left center. Cruz moving under it. 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball. Ball.
Lauer, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Pulls that one foul. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. It's gone. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 6-2. So up next, Junior Caminero.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Camilo Doval on a pitch here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 2. And that one upstairs. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Struck him out swinging. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. All set to start the 9th in this one. Leading off, number 16. The left-hander on now, Tanner Banks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Oh.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Gets him to chase after that one. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So digging in, Dane Myers. 1 for 2. Sliced hard but foul. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Oh.
Myers, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a ball drilled in the air to center. Perkins under it. And there's 2 down. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Diamondbacks, third baseman Manny Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. And that's just foul. That one lifted to left. Vierling makes his way towards it. And that is that. Last chance for the home team. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Ben Rice. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Devin Williams.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Williams is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One-two now. Got him! Rusty Valentine rings him up. And now the right fielder, Tyler O'Neill. Just missed.
That's a ball.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. Swings and misses. Just one out remaining for the Brewers. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Perdomo on to first. That finishes the evening's action. And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.